Hello. We back. We in this. We're playing Halo.
Planet Evolved.
Planet Evolved, I think.
Visuals Evolved.
Dan, I had to take a break, but Dan went through and explored the options, and apparently we can just like hot swap between graphic fidelity.
Yes, I found my flashlight. Because I was looking because I like to melee with B. I like to switch my grenades on my bumper. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. So we are in a good space.
Yeah, we're not lost anymore. We're moving along in the game.
No, we're booming, baby.
Yeah.
We're going to go find Captain Keys. We're going to go find the Covenant. We're going to blast some prophets. It's going to be a good time.
There's some good stuff.
So settle in and grab some snacks and check out the sweet cutscene.
Yes. I really like the achievement system. Nintendo, could you please? Like, if nothing would make my little boy brain fire off like endorphins is getting those achievements.
That was actually genius.
Yeah.
I don't know if Xbox was the first brand company to come up with that, but it was genius.
Yeah. It's just because I know Sony does it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
I call them trophies. Actually, it was probably first done on PC, which does everything first, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't. When did man? I just keep fact checking. Like, when did Steam come out?
I have literally no idea.
Yeah, I'll look it up at some point. But I'm pretty sure Xbox is the one that like flagship the achievement system.
Okay,
but it's something Nintendo could add. I think that every little soy boy Nintendo person, as a pretty try-hard Nintendo person, I say soy boy lovingly.
Yes, that is what we do. I don't understand. We are made of Soylent for sure. I don't know if I was supposed to be a secret mission, but we are in here.
Hey, you dropped him, and I don't think he alerted people.
That's okay. This is combat evolved. This is stealth evolved.
You took out the higher priority targets.
This is true. These guys are. Yeah. That's what my humans are for.
My humans. Yeah, taking out that guy though would be probably worth the first shot.
Yes.
Wait, is that Brute?
No.
Oh, it's a big elite.
No,
okay.
no. Yeah, just a big guy with a big head.
Got him. There we go.
Boom! What is
boom headshot?
Yeah, boom headshot.
Some Group X stuff.
Oh man, how many times I said boom headshot in my life? By the way,
I don't know. I think you're probably out of boom headshot.
Yes, this was a
rough time.
This is a rough transitional period in my life. Lots of cringe, lots of.
Hey, I think you have to go through that cringe period in your life to really ascend as a human being.
Absolutely.
So. I'm still in my cringe phase. So.
One does not become normal without being cringe.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'll probably be in my cringe phase up until I'm like 70 or something, and then that's when the dementia will set in. That's probably what's going to end it all.
If you want to display how cringe you are, you can check out...
Oh, the Funky Store, funky.store. It's pretty cringe to get some merch from a YouTube channel, so...
but that's what everyone's doing these days.
Yeah, you gotta
if you just walk around, go to your local grocery store.
Like, do you want to be seen with like an Adidas or a Nike shirt on? No, you don't. You want some funky merch with some nostalgia pandering.
Correct.
And some
because
like brand rep.
Because just like your sister who went through that phase with the weird blue hair and like she's dyeing her like fingernails special colors and she shaved off an eyebrow all because dad is an asshole, you can wear video game content and keep at least a little bit of your dignity.
Yeah, just a little bit. That's all you need really to get through is have some just the modicum of dignity. So check out the Funky Store.
Funky.store.lp.
No, it's not it. Don't go there. You keep doing it. No.
I found a way.
You found a way.
I went to funkystore.com and I initially got there, so
yeah. I think I've acquired a significant amount of the domains and rerouted them, but like I'm only one man. I can only acquire so many domains. It's not the 90s. We're doing the bubble. Speaking of acquiring domains, I want to talk about physical versus digital.
Yes.
So in the last episode we talked about the Series X and S, and
$500.
Okay, yeah, but the
unbelievable,
all digital one is significantly cheaper. I think it's
is that the difference?
$300.
One of them is all
there's no disk drive or anything.
Really?
Right. So So you can get in at a borderline entry level. I think it's $300. It could be $400. It's $100+ cheaper to get the all digital version.
But all digital. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So okay. Well, that's interesting, I guess. So my understanding is, in terms of the difference between just a flat digital game and a flat physical game is, I mean, if you're going digital, you're just wearing your, you only have space for so many games. So much content on your drive, I suppose you could say.
Right.
And I guess you, there's my, what is that, death number 4? Number 5?
I think you're right.
doing
But,
pretty
you know,
well.
like, we're not gonna. Nick would never put up a number on the screen. He would never do that.
How many deaths can I achieve? I don't know. I think if I can just front load them all, we'll be good to go.
Okay, I'm like, of course, I'm seeing the prices all over the place for these things because of scalpers. Okay, yeah. So the official price for the Series S, which is the digital version, is $299.
Okay.
So same as
Oh, that's not bad.
the same as a Switch.
Okay. But so what are the additional costs there? You have to buy.
You have to get live, so that's $120 a year.
You have to get live.
Yeah, because how are you gonna get your stuff? Gotta be on the internet.
Well, you. Those little buggers.
Yeah, they want you to buy Game Pass.
So you can't. Just like have internet. You have to have Xbox Live.
I don't know. Okay. I'm assuming because obviously you can play this. We're on the internet now. I don't have Xbox Live on my 360.
Correct. But you also didn't. But this is physical.
This is a physical game, right? I've never tried to buy a game off of the Xbox store, but I'm pretty sure you have to have live already before you can buy stuff off the store. I don't know that for a fact.
Yeah, I don't totally know that's accurate. I know if you have live, they give you. Now this is going back to 2 consoles ago, Xbox 360, but you could buy stuff, but if you had live, they gave you like extra free stuff, all that kind of jazz. So there were definitely perks to have live, but you didn't have to have live.
Right. Well, I mean, what you would do,
Xbox Marketplace was a different thing.
If you're trying to Xbox game on a budget, you would buy your Series S and get Game Pass, which I think is just a couple bucks more. I think it's like the difference between $12 and $16 a month or something like that.
Okay. I'm just gonna take a look at what the Halo looks like. And nice. Oh, baby! Wow,
that's so wild. I like doing this. You should do this. Like play most of it in the original graphics, but just like pop up and see.
Yeah. Holy moly, that is beautiful.
Mercy.
That is beautiful. All right.
Okay.
Back to 2002.
Yeah. 2001. 2001, baby.
2001. There you go.
The Game Pass actually has a lot of games that you can play. I think including like the Master Chief Collection stuff.
Okay.
So you can play. So you could buy for $3.90 or $2.99 plus your monthly Xbox Game Pass. You could be playing Halo Online multiplayer.
So how much is a Game Pass?
I'll check. Fact checking. Fact checking. Because Game Pass has a lot of stuff.
This is like so just for context, I stopped playing games around 2012-ish, and I would just pop on my Xbox 360 every once in a while just to run through like a Call of Duty level or like, something like that if I was bored or busy or had some time, something like that. So I've missed like almost the entire like whole digital digitizing of the video game industry. So like we were playing Pokemon and I see a battle pass. I'm like, what in the world is a battle pass? Is this like a hall pass? Like what is this thing? This is all new to me. Yes. And then when I found it, it's just like, I don't know. It kind of sounds like a scam to me. Pay to play?
Yeah, at least not pay to win. And we can have a whole debate about Pokemon pay to win and stuff.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
So we're discussing physical versus.
Yeah. So the Game
ourselves.
Pass is $15 a month. I was right on that.
Okay.
So Xbox Gold is $9.99 a month. It's
different?
cheaper if you buy a year too.
Okay, so Game Pass is the thing where like they'll give you like games. I'm assuming.
Yes, you have like temporarily accessible games
Okay.
through Game Pass, and it's a really deep list. Like,
Okay.
that I think that's why people like don't care for the Switch online, because the library is like decent, but it's not anything compared to like what Game Pass is offering.
Okay.
Even the PlayStation version of it, I can't remember what it's called, it has really good stuff. So Switch is way behind as far as that kind of option.
Yeah, newsflash.
Yeah.
Switch is so booty, bro. Well, it's not booty.
It's not.
The Switch is not at all. It's just all the stuff it's missing.
Yeah.
It feels like
For something that's halfway through its life cycle.
Yes, exactly.
Because when you're coming out of the gates with your PlayStation 5s and Xbox Series, with these products, it's worth it. Because you could day one buy an Xbox Series X, no games, no $70 games, nothing. Get Game Pass. You've got a lot to chug through for your first year of owning that console. So, like, if you really wanted to do it, like, paying the $299, same as a Switch, getting a all-digital console, and spending 5 years playing all the games on Game Pass, you probably never have to buy a game. You're just paying the $15 a month to have online, which is only $6 more than you would have to pay to play online anyway.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So
that's a pretty good deal. So but with that, you do also have to pay to play online.
no, that's including Game Pass.
Okay.
So you're paying the $9.99 for Xbox Gold,
Right.
and then $6 more gets you
yes.
access to everything on Game Pass.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah. So like, it's not bad. It's expensive.
I just had an eye roll. That was a dumb death. I swear these sticky grenades last longer. My whole time. Well, you know, if you played Halo as much as I played Halo during those years, you have a whole, like, I don't know. It's probably like having your like flash cooldown or your flash distance like just
Completely
automatically
butchered.
calculated in your head.
Yes.
I know exactly how long a sticky grenade lasts, and this is longer than I'm used to.
Okay, I'm looking through what's on Game Pass right now, just to kind of like give you some.
Hit me with a couple bangers.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the bangers. There's a lot of like, Skatebird is on there, which I would. It's like Tony Hawk, but with bird. Skatebird. It's on Switch too. It's
Okay.
Ark Survival Evolved is on there, which is has its own following.
Okay.
Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie is on there. Batman Arkham Knight is on there. Battlefield 3 and 4, and Bad Company is on there. Do you die again?
Yes.
I'm looking at my phone. You can't keep dying.
I was trying to be
cheeky.
yeah, which I shouldn't. I should.
Battletoads is on there. This is turning
exactly.
into like a huge like commercial for.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, yeah, which is not what this is supposed to be.
No, there's a
really we're
ton of
trashing.
indie games, and like there's enough to do.
Okay.
Crisis is on there.
Okay. Crisis is a big game.
Yeah,
Wow.
the whole series is on there. All of the Crisis games are on there.
Okay.
Dead by Daylight's on there. Dead Space is on there. Dead Space 2,
So basically
3.
the idea is they have free games that you are able to play.
Right. But you don't own them.
But you... Yeah, exactly. So that's why...
That's where I come in as a absolute hater of this digital space.
Yes, I agree, I think.
Because
I agree.
like, we couldn't be doing this right now.
This is true.
It's because we're playing on... I don't even know. So if this didn't come... When did the Xbox 360 come out? 2010?
No, definitely.
Oh, no, it was way earlier than that.
Yeah.
'Cause we were playing in high school.
Yeah, probably, but I mean, probably not that much earlier.
Was it
Probably
2008?
2000s.
Fact
7,
checker.
8-ish?
Man, I just need like a fact checker in the booth. I'm finding it.
Yeah, we're working on it. What were we just talking about?
When the 360 released. Oh, 05.
Oh, 5.
The Xbox really only lasted for 4 years?
Huh.
That's so wild.
I don't. But the 360 lasted a long
Forever.
for a really long time.
Forever.
That's why it was a great console to buy, because it just.
Well, and technically, all the games that were released on the Xbox One was on the 360.
On
Right?
the Xbox One.
Yeah.
Oh wait. See, now we have to correct or be specific, because isn't the one that came out after the 360 called Xbox One?
Yes.
Or is it One X?
No.
Okay.
So, the
So when
one...
referring to the blocky Xbox, we'll say Xbox.
Well, the blocky Xbox.
Or classic
a lot
Xbox.
of them. Yeah, so the Xbox,
Yes,
the
the
OG, the box.
The one that literally looked like
Yeah,
a box.
only lasted 4 years.
Okay. And then the 360 lasted for...
I will see when the Xbox One was released.
I want to say like 13... 14-ish?
I think it was 15, but I don't know. 13.
13.
Came out 2013.
Wow.
So that was almost 9 years.
Yeah. That's a long...
Eight,
life.
9 years.
That's a long cycle.
Well, and that's why I'm concerned about the Switch.
Okay.
Because we are...
I don't even know how that happened. Oh, that's so far back, bro. Oh, man.
I thought you were the pro. I thought you were going to burn through this game in like a couple sessions, man.
Well, I mean, I don't know how many levels there are, but we're on, I think we're actually just on the second level, if I'm not mistaken.
This is a launch title, so it might not be that long. The whole game console lasted 4 years, apparently.
There's a lot going on here.
I guess I'm sending you home with the disc to go play.
No way, bro. No way. It'll be better this way.
It'll be better this way. That's for the content.
Yes.
We do it for the content.
Yes.
So I should like and subscribe and ring the bell. Do
Yes.
that. Buy the merch, etc.
Absolutely. I think this is going very well.
No, you're doing great. I'm just gonna.
I mean, this is the Poser series after all.
Yeah.
You weren't pro
Dan's
gamer.
exposed. He was talking some hot stuff in the group chat, and then he's like, "What's the date when we record?" And I was like, "Here, let's do it this weekend." He's like, "All right, I'll be there." I had all this time to practice, and
I don't
we're
even
gonna
know.
do 4 or 5 episodes on level 2.
Well, to be fair, I think we needed about 3 episodes for level 1, and then I think this is just our second episode for level 2.
Yeah, I'm just. It's all good. This is. We are becoming better gamers. We're ascending.
This is true. Maybe, and plus I'm hitting my snipes now.
Yeah. I know, like your shooting mechanics have not been the issue. It's just meandering into the grenade.
Yeah, honestly, it's really, yeah, exactly. It's just carelessness that is plaguing me at the moment.
Anywho.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes.
Physical media.
Yes, physical digital. Yes.
So, on the flip side of having the Game Pass, if I were to buy a Series X for the additional $200, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it might not be $500.
You think it's $7,000?
It's like $10,000. It might be $399. So
Okay.
It's a $100 difference. But I want to check.
I mean, I
if you
feel
go
like
to Walmart right now, it's $1,000. So.
Why?
Oh, you can be a private vendor on Walmart.
Really?
Yeah. So
What
it's
is the
just
world
scout
coming to?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, true 4K, HDR, blah, 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 blah. What is your retail price? That's what I wanted to know.
Get some shots.
Okay, no, it is $4.99. Whoopsies. Okay, so it's $500.
Okay.
I was right. I was about to say I didn't want to articulate these arguments and then be way off with my numbers, but I'm pretty sure.
Well, I mean, but even if the numbers are a little bit off, I mean, our base ideas are still what am I trying to say? Are still in bounds, you can say.
Well, because the argument I'm going to make is you could buy a Series X if you have a deep library of physical copies of stuff and start off almost equivalent to what you would pay with Game Pass in a Series S.
Okay.
And for me, I have a deep library of 360 games. And Xbox 360 and original Xbox games are cheap.
Okay.
They come up for nothing. But they also go on sale. Tragic. You hate to see it.
I'm pretty sure I hit a check. I did hit a checkpoint though.
Thank goodness.
I know what I'm saying. Just recently.
It's these
too.
stealth missions, man. Escort and stealth mission. There's actually a lot of escorting because, like, if you lose all your people, do like the AI's just not dying?
In this game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I think
they
we're
die.
doing a lot of escorting and not losing via that win condition.
Well, no, it's not really escorting per se. It's like
Okay.
they just happen to be here. So like if I could kill them all, and I'm pretty sure
Okay.
we'd be good to go. But you know, they're good cannon fodder. You know, typical AI mechanics. And they'll follow you, but
That actually brings up something. A game that I'm curious about. I don't know if you ever heard it. Have you ever heard of Star Wars Republic Commando?
I was literally just like before, like when you started to say that sentence, I was like, they follow you, you know, they're kind of good, you know, kind of like Republic Commando. I was like, bro, yes, have you played that game?
No, I'm a poser.
Bro, all right, after the stunning success of this one,
Yeah.
if you want to put me on Republic Commando,
Okay.
Poser series, that game was fun as.
No, you're taking that joy away from Nick.
Well, now he has to replace the quacks with with something else. Maybe with the breath of the BR. But yes, bro, Republic Commando was hyped.
Okay.
And that was before Battlefront, so that was like a truly like epic.
Yeah.
For me, that was like the first truly epic Star Wars game. By the way, when does Knights of the Old Republic come out on Switch?
I don't know.
Because I would also like to play that. I'm gonna purchase that video game.
Okay.
Because that's supposedly one of the like, you know, best games of all time. All that blah blah blah.
Really interesting.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just not an RPG guy.
Okay. Fair enough. See, that
but I'll
was my.
happily watch someone like run me through it.
Yes.
So,
Yeah. Well, that would be. That might be not a super great watch, just because it's like.
No, I don't think so.
You know, working through dialogue, maybe you have to grind, that kind of thing. But but it's supposed to be super tight. You know, you can make your Jedi. You can be like light side, dark side. You can do what you want.
Maybe you can sell it on the podcast that I want to start.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's.
Yeah.
Let's.
I'm still shopping that, so no one
Yeah,
no
we'll
one hold me
workshop
to
this,
that.
we'll
Yeah.
workshop this,
But
we're not
but
done.
definitely look for some kind of like video game featured podcast coming to the channel.
Yes.
That's something that I really want to do because that's more or less what we're doing. We just put B-roll of all the game footage on the podcast.
Absolutely. You certainly have no shortage of content with funky funky games.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
even know
why
what
you-
the channel is called.
Jesus, killing me. Yeah, that's
We're
why you
gonna-
should
we're gonna
like,
cut
sub,
this.
and ring the bell. So Dan stops flaming me. Wow.
Those guys hit hard, bro.
Yeah, clearly enough to kill me.
Yes. I gotta have some updated respect. It just gets hard. So maybe I should just stay back here actually.
Like you stealth and sniper part of this mission that you're
Yeah.
supposed to do?
Because I do have a lot of sniper rifle ammo.
Yeah.
Or maybe I can utilize the gun turrets.
Oh yeah, those are there too.
Yeah. But
These squad mates, there's lots of ways to tackle this mission.
There are. There are. Lots of ways to evolve your combat. Actually, you know what I wanted to do?
I'm actually kind of upset they've dropped that as like the phrase for this.
Oh, like a little tagline?
Yeah, because they did. They really like changed the first-person shooter.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, you were talking about Navy SEALs or something? SOCOM Navy SEALs?
SOCOM U.S. Navy SEAls? Yeah. I don't know.
That's a game I've not put on my radar. I've
My
seen it.
first, and this was like the precursor to Call of Duty. Like, I don't know if they even make SOCOM games anymore, but I used to watch on G4 TV. They would air, and this
Which is back, by the way.
Yes, I just recently saw they had some like League of Legends.
Yeah, they got
content
Ovaly on there and stuff.
Really?
I think so. I think it's Ovaly. I know they got a lot of League people on there.
Okay. Yeah, I think they had. I think Face Check is now on G4, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, they did pick up dominating them, didn't they?
Yeah. Because I was just looking for some C9 trolling actually. So.
Well, you know where you can get C9 trolling is on the Reaction Time podcast.
Oh, Reaction Time podcast. That is a good podcast that I actually do listen to. for content, for League of Legends related content.
Besides, SOCOM.
Yeah,
G4.
SOCOM. So that was my first understanding of esports. Was they would show, and this was like literally like the year 2000, 2001, something like that. They would show tournaments of SOCOM, and it was all LAN. There was no there was no online at that point, I believe. Wow. Wasting sniper rifle on grunts. But
Imagine.
yes, imagine. I feel like we should maybe try to take over this position.
Yeah, I think
over
you
here.
rush him.
There we go. I'm also running out of
I'm a
sniper ammo.
warrior.
Anyway, yeah, so the whole SOCOM thing. So they are those my guys? No, those are not my guys. We'll just blast them, see what happens. So that was just a random toss out to just the first game I've ever seen played like competitively or online, anything like that. Yeah, shout out to SOCOM US Navy SEALs.
So is that it's not first person though, right?
It was a first person shooter. It was literally just like Call of Duty. Like that's what you would,
Okay.
but just the 2002 version.
Yikers.
Yeah, it was probably huge though, I would imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was big enough to make it on TV.
Yeah.
Bro, can we jump into this freaking lift yet? Oh, okay, I just got a checkpoint. I think we're solid. So what we're doing here is we're about to jump onto this Covenant dropship. Or not dropship, but... Oh, nope.
Hunters, baby.
Oh, wait, I gotta see what the Hunters look like in modern version.
Oh, man. This, bro,
Wow.
look at that.
Oh! It was actually worth it. Hold on, let me just turn that on. Would you just look at that? So we're trying to jump onto this.
So what's funny
Shit.
is because, like, you said that you played this for the first time. I'm assuming you had these graphics on, right?
Who knows, bro? Who
Yeah.
knows? I mean, even if it was...
Because it defaults to this.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to go in there and change it back to the original
I don't know.
stuff.
I may have played on this. Honestly, I mean, I've... can we talk about... Well, we can bleep it if not. I don't remember what console I played this on. It's impossible to say. Am I on old graphics again? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Where am I?
Yeah. Where am I? He did.
Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes.
Where is the other hunter?
There
we
he
go.
is.
See if we can take
Hit
care
him
of
in his
this.
fleshy bits. He's protected on his head, isn't he?
You can shoot him in the neck. I thought headshots were good.
I think you gotta get the chunky bits. There you go.
Yep, there
you
we
got
go.
him inside.
He did.
Got him.
Plus all of my boys. Alright, how are we looking on time? This is probably a good...
Yeah. We can stop in here.
Yeah.
Make sure you like, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and check out the merch store and all that stuff. Ooh,
If you want to see me jump into this hole, you better come back for episode...
Yeah. X episode is next. So, alright. Bye.
Laters.